but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Az lenne a legjobb, ha valami progi fosasztaná össze egyébként. Nem kéne semmit cserélni.
V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
They won't mark us?
I'll enable the masking. Their scanners are out. They're blind.
UV, persze.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Oh no. No, no.
Ajaj.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. Fucking corporate Mitch! He's alive! They have them! They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Ez szar.
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
A harci drónok?
Combat drones. Defense systems active.
Nem. Hol van még?
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Jó. Fedezzem. Úgyse tud a seggén maradni.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to...
No! You stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out there.
I get that launcher out of our way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Hát ilyen alapprogramok futottak, csak az NZXT-nek a progia, akkor mit tudom én a... Aurora, Sync, szutykos, retkes szar, meg ilyen dolgokat kapcsoltam ki. Meg természetesen a Vanguardot. Ilyesmiket. Hát lehet, hogy az RGB progitesz, és ráadásul le kellett tiltani, mert ugye a hiába zárod be a feladatkezetbe, újraindítgatja magát a retkes fostarisznya. Egy hány inger. Igen, az Aurora, ja. A retkes hitványság. Szia Minimi, köszi. Nagyon jó az újla. Arról pont nem jókat hallottam. Szerintem senki nem hallott róla jókat, mert egy rakás szar. Úgy, ahogy van. Meglátjuk, hogy az okozza. Nem kéne léteznie. És így is szépen világít egyébként minden, csak nem megy körbe-körbe a vidikarin például a fény. Hoppá. Itt amúgy nem kéne, hogy meglássanak, azt hogy csináljam? Hát ez az, hogy amúgy engem se érdekel, hogyha nem megy körbe-körbe, meg hogyha nem vibrálnak. Hát nincs a látó teremben egyébként. Mi ez? Mi ez a piros nyíl amúgy? Elvileg, ha meglátnak, szarrá lőnek, de nem tudom, hogy csináljam, hogy ne lássanak meg. Nekem tetszik nagyon, hogyha világít a gép, szóval nekem az nagyon adja, az a baj. Ó, az meglát. Nem? Beakadtam. Hogy fehér tömb, azt mondja. Úgy nem tudok feküdni? Mindegy, leszarom. Mindig csak próbálok bujkálni, meg rejtőzködni, a szart se érek el vele, tehát hogy nem tudok elbújni soha. Nem nekem való a rejtőzködést. Isten. De most, ójaj! De ezt most hogy pusztítsam össze? Hát megöl. Ez kifingat. De be tudok menni úgy, hogy ne legyen gáz.
Path's clear.
Ja, hogy
I'm coming for you.
Vagy nem? De. Az igen. Jaj.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
De ezt, ja? Mondom, ezt hogy nyitom ki?
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
Easy now. Not too late for everyone to walk out of this
We
alive.
called for backup! Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's talk.
Why should I believe you? Pan Am, shoot him.
Look around. You're fresh out of choices.
We'll see about
For
that.
fuck's sake, fucking shoot him
Shut the
already!
fuck up!
Pin him!
God damn it!
Oh shit.
Na, lelőtte, zsír.
Are you alright?
Peti, köszi szépen. Penem Palmernek az aiszabot. Köszönöm szépen az aizást.
Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
Köszi, köszi.
We couldn't retreat, Pan Am. They regrouped so fast.
Beszarok, hogy van ilyen nevű ember.
I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion. Is he
Hol
here?
van Scorpion? Ne!
Mitch? Mitch? He's safe,
Pan
right?
Am, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No. Are you sure? No.
Kár érte, kiváló ügynök volt.
Guess that is all she wrote.
Jaj, hoppá.
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV.
És nézd már, itt jól van leírva az, hogy mit csinál. Beszélj, mit csinál. És jól van leírva. Öröm ilyet látni.
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who was riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took them with them. In our cars.
Where?
West, small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but we couldn't connect.
Yeah.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Egy fordító ragozni tudjon helyesen, azt mondod?
V? I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch. I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help. Besides, those bastards killed Scorpion. I won't let that go.
Don't argue with her, V. No point.
Hát akkor gyere.
Go. I'll call my people. We'll take care of things here.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds solid. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look. I know how you feel. I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V.
Napfénybe lássuk már az arcát.
To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash, you helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. Your Hellman.
Bizony.
I will find him.
So that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them.
Mocizni fogunk. Új.
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
Na menjél.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But he's...
Új.
Why is everything...
Amúgy elég szar, így nem látok semmit.
I know. Look.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. If they thought they would call their friends, they were in for one hell of a surprise. Careful, B.
Várjátok. De be kellett volna menni? Milyen zene ez? Hülye vagy? Ajajaj! Megint a sniperek. Igen, szoktam kicken is lenni. De ez kiáll, érted, egy fedezék nélkül, bolond. Azt lőd már el. Nem lövi el. Igen, ott van még jobbra egy, látom. Ja, ez szúra. Hoppá.
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
Better hurry then.
Mocival kéne halad? Most már vissza nem megyek Mocihoz. De kéne.
Behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Alda County.
Várjátok, most nem tudtam hívni? Hogy az a mocskos, azt nem akartam benyomni.
You know what?
What?
De ott a Moci.
This is my life right here. I step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another bigger one.
Pan Am.
And pulling everyone else after me. I'm done. You hear me, V? I fuck up again. You better give me a good kick in the ass.
But you didn't fuck any...
Promise me.
All right, I promise.
Jön a csajá? Ott van mögöttem, nem?
These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding help.
Jaj! Úristen! Semmi gond. Semmi gond nincs. Ugi.
Okay, covering you.
Jaj. Ja, az nem baj. Tehát most az, hogy... Jó. Ajjaj.
Gonna puke. Drones, patrols, definitely set up shop here.
I see.
Szia, Kondi, hello. Mi a helyzet?
But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
You won't get out of this alive, you bastards! Let's get them!
Hú, de nem sebez ez. Hülye vagy? Az igen.
Sniper on the loose!
Mama. De hol a jó pityóm?
Heads up! Reloading!
Az nem zavarta a penemet, hogy itt a drón.
A füstő dalozás gatkodikázja a tödés, butar akár 9 ismét is le lehet villeszeznie.
Jaj, nekem.
Széje lesz, 2 lites hűdék és örmekes korságban lites zsonna minden vizsgátban. Kadoznia kell a zsonnával, mert rendőrszínész, ezért le kell szivásznia, harmosodnia, de nem egyvesz korságban törvésznie, mert a dalovatlan pajtok benne omfáznak. A kálvaklás tosdingból, szolodból, metésből stb. Fétáljon. Ezzel a búgós fegyvegyenséggel akár 9 ismét is lehet intálnia.
De ezt a fájtot hogy fogom megnyerni? Sehogy. Szar a fegyóm is. Honnan eltalálnak? Nincs több hílem se. Figyelj, hozd már le, penám. Lőd szét őket, légy szíves. Kondi, nagyon szépen köszönöm a 69. hónapos tier 3-as visszabot. Nagyon szépen köszönöm. A sok-sok hónapot és a tier 3-at. Nagyon-nagyon szépen köszönöm. A Huge-it. Ez nem jó. Jó, hogy itt is van valaki. Hello!
I see cars. Nomad.
I recognize them. The clans.
Tüsszentenem kell. Bocsika? De mi lő onnan fentről? A drón lő ilyet? Turret? Fú, de nem találom el se segítség. De lőszer nincs. De megpusztult minden. Ja nem.
He has to be here.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
The hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Mi a szar ez a kukac?
Brought a man with him. A man I need. Civilian.
Hát ez az, pedig azt a pisztolyt nagyon szeretem.
I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs.
Köszi,
Probably
köszi.
keeping them there.
Thanks. I were you?
Persze, katonát kicsapni.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
City, expect the unexpected.
You even get any customers out here? Shit, anyone even drive this way?
Anyone who don't like refueling with cameras watching them. Not many, sure, but they're all big tippers. You get me?
In exchange for your terrible memory.
Don't you worry. I'll forget you too.
Yes. Food from a tube, rescue water.
Ja.
You can leave all that behind. Far behind when you begin your journey to the
Istenem, hogy mindenbe beleakadok, ezt nem hiszem el. Ezt nem tudom kinyitni. Nem tudom, merre kell felmenni.
If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 729.
Erre.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back or?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Igen.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him.
Ja, hogy üssem ki.
Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Azt nem úgy akartam. De nem baj, megérdemelte biztos.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Csörizzük meg.
Just remember, you have Helmet and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, megöltem egy ütéssel.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Már viszem is.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Ajaj. Ajajaj. Nem tetszik nekem ez a hang, és az, hogy fegyvert adott a kezembe közben. Ja?
Looks like your new chimbas are
Jó,
here.
nincs probléma.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Az
Take
igen.
him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder helmets.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do?
Gondoltam, hogy nem lehet mentem. Mindig akkor jut eszembe, amikor nem lehet.
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Thanks for the support.
You helped us, we help you. Have a safe return.
Nem akarok beleszólni itt a vitájukba. Nincs értelme, nem? Nem tudom. Zsenés szar fordítást láthattunk? Mi nem tetszett?
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you.
Pisztolyamot craftolni.
Saul?
Azt mondod?
That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Addig tartsa. Ja.
Sorry you had to witness that.
Oké, hát nem baj. Látod, Sevi? Jelentkezned kéne fordítónak, nem lennének ilyen hibák.
You look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think about everything.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Hogy fogom elvinni így motoron? Tehát, hogy így ez nekem annyira lehetetlennek tűnik, és ráülök a hátára, vagy mi? Hát ezt megoldották így, oké, de amúgy, hogy ez hogy nézhet ez ki?
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel? Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy. And I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that?
Nem tűnik pedig olyan zseninek ez a csávó.
Not even in a
Silverhand. Construct, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said...
You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Where?
Aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
It was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Remek.
How do you put a price on
Mindjárt olvasom a csetet, várjatok, ez most nagyon érdekes.
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Rannion, nagyon-nagyon szépen köszönöm a 74. hónapos reszabodat, köszönöm szépen a rengeteg sok hónapos támogatást. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy még mindig itt vagy. Maradj már csöndben! Szóval... Nem kifogás, kétszemek, max. Igen. Azt mondja... Jó, itt csak a fordításról beszélgettetek.
Well, speak. Say something.
Itt már túl vagyunk a játék felé. Micsoda, dehogy vagyunk. Dehogy vagyunk túl. Nagyon... nem játszottam még vele sokat, főleg, hogy folyamatos crasheltetésre van ítélve a gépem, hogyha silent módban van, úgyhogy vannak problémák.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Vizsgálja meg.
Unbelievable. It looks
Látni
like...
fogja a csávó?
I believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Kíváncsi vagyok.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
Is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
Istenem. A játék fele ilyen tempóban, úgy 3 stream múlva várható. Na jó van.
You are silent.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have 2 personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Oh, yes! Ó, igen. Na várjatok, egy pillanat. Már tudom, hogy hol kapcsoljam ki a dolgot.
This is costing me time.
Na, hallgass! Most történés van. Leállítottam, írhattok a chatre. Az Insta képek, milyen Insta képek? De akkor Insta követőket küldhetne, akkor nem izét, Twitch követőt. Csak van mit azt a személyiség, mint a döntéshozói.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny?
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
You know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case,
igen, ez ilyen ablakon kidobott pénz.
Finally.
I will try.
Minden partnert botoznak a héten itthon. Az igen. Az szép. Mi van akkor, hogyha mondjuk valaki magának akar botokat, és úgy tereli el magáról a gyanút, hogy mindenkinek vesz botokat?
This is costing me time.
De akkor meg nincs értelme, mert akkor ő úgy annyira nem növekszik, hogyha mindenkit növel közben. Na mindegy, csak gondolkozom.
I'll try.
Hogy miért?
Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brained gonk. He just admitted you're right.
I don't mean to rush you, but...
Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice. He might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
better than nothing. Long as we find someone.
Sevi, én szóltam a Twitchnek a botokról, semmit nem csináltak. Szart se csinálnak a botokkal. Amúgy. Míg az előzőket se törölték, ja, tehát nem csinálnak velük semmit.
V?
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Hát, nekem aztán mindegy.
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Szia, Alma Debvot, hello.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can.
De manuál hogy lehet törölni?
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat.
Yay!
My throat is positively parched.
Viszlát.
V did not give you even a glass of water.
Látok, itt van valami loot.
Unacceptable.
Köszi.
Inhumane. That is not me.
See that? Fuck me. Just look at
Hey.
No need.
Ott lehet törölni, igen? Miért is beszélünk erről? Na nézzük csak, ez mi?
You fucking pitiful petty klepper.
Say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part. Once Sokka booted you out.
Let's cut this juvenile bullshit.
Viszlát.
I'm just trying to help you.
I neither want nor do I need your help. Just go. Had enough of you.
De most beszéltem már vele, nem? Na mindegy. Itt a mocika. Jújjújjújjúj! Hogy itt voltam úgy gyors. Na mindegy. Min gondolkodott? Dolgról, igen. Csak lelkíznek itt, oké. Ott visszanézni, mikor jöttek, és akkor idővel lévő followokat egy az egyben törli. Ó. Jaj! Na akkor majd meglesintem ezt. Aztán még azt a pár embert is, aki önmagától bekövetett normálisan, majd még azt is tördi ez a szar. Jaj! Jó, hát ezt nagyon jól bevettem ezt a kanyart. Lehet többféleképpen keresni, szűrni? Na majd akkor. Ezt küld már el amúgy Sevi létszi Discordon, mert itt el fog veszni. Most jó úgy mocizni. Azt... Jaj, nem erre. Hoppá, sorry. Azt hittem, ott le kell fordulni. Hoppácska. Hippi-huppi, happy, jó. Nagyon jó. Aha. van lift. Aha.
And this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside
20.0 és 20.07 között jöttek. Aha, köszi.
concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Hate to interrupt, but...
Oh, perfect timing.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka's...
Nagyon laza ez itt, nagyon laza.
His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Köszi. Ja, most Alma követett be most a végén. Meg előtte követgettek.
There's no time to waste, V.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power.
Igen, gondoltam.
But the wiser I will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
No.
Right? Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Remek.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Csatornán túl.
Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Ezt a sok fost.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer.
Easy target.
Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Ajaj, nekem. Jújjúj.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
V?
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
There's no time to waste, V.
Maradj már csöndben, Taka!
I'd rather
Take.
not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Can't commit just now. Busy like I've never been. It'd be unwise.
I see. Well, I shouldn't discount the urgency, but I guess we could wait a couple more days.
Direkt ilyenkor hívottam úgy fel? Hát ez hihetetlen.
Squeeze us in and give me a call.
Besírok. Na, itt nektek nyomok egy eszket, mert itt szétpofázná a fülünket, meg stresszelne. Tartok egy pisi szünetet, mindjárt jövök. Muszáj volt ennem egy kis süteményt, éhes vagyok. Úgyhogy megálltam enni. Egy szelet, másfél szelet sütemény. Ha hoztam volna, akkor itt szenvedtetek volna, hogy mit kínozlak benneteket, meg mit tudom én. Ismerlek én benneteket, ismerlek. Nem vagyok elég erős.
There's no time to waste, B.
Jó, várjál.
There's no time to waste, B.
Ja, de mit jelzett nekem úgy? De ide nem tudok bemenni. Hogy hekkelem meg?
There's no time to waste, B.
Mi? Én is eszem itt a kis somlóimat. Jó étvágyat. Ez igen.
There's no time to waste, B.
Szia Tommy Boy, nem lehet eljutni a mosdék túros nélkül. Utána ettem. Hogy török be ide? Szia Várom, hello, hello.
B?
Szia Hangover, mennyit fizetsz? Lájkonként. Hát nem, hát streamen kell ilyet hirdetni, eszem megáll. Hogy a fosba töröm fel? Take, segíthetnél?
There's no time to waste, B.
Ha ez nekem itt fog pofázni, itt hagyom a main küldit, azt ott rohadjon meg. Éjszakai állatok.
There's no time to waste, B.
Itt mindenki dörömböl ezen az ajtón. De ugye ezt erővel nem tudom betörni. Mi a másik opció? Mert hogy így nem látok más opciót. Fel kéne itt mászni. Igen, jó. Hát jó. Ja, nem kell beengedni? Oké. Fertőzzem meg. Már fertőzöm is.
Fucking worked.
Gondolom kapásból linket küldte. Nem is tudna linket küldeni, mert mint csak a szabok tudnak linket küldeni. De Hangover, hogyha feljössz a Discord szerverre, és ketemény chatbe beírod ezt a kis szöveget, amit ide beírtál, meg berakod a linket, megköszönöd szépen ott előre az emberkéknek, akkor berakhatod Discord szerverre tőlem.
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Hát én is ennék egy kis sushit.
Give me the best on the menu.
Majd holnap eszek sushit. Ó, igen, egy jó sushit.
Anything that isn't local, please.
Tetoválás utáni élvezet. És akkor elég megnyitni a linket és belájkolni?
He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose.
Ez mi ez a szar, amit most ide raktak elénk? Ez a patkánygolyó. Fúj. Hát ez undorítóan néz ki, zöld is. Együk meg az összes golyszlit. Ó, 2 tettem egyszerre. Zöldséges persze.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Hát nem sokat evett belőle.
Okay.
Csak nyalogatta. De az övé miért nem fogyott el? Miért csak az enyém fogyott el?
We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate
Neki nem hiszem.
3. I get onto the float.
Csak miatt tettem meg.
I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Egy like vagy bármi más mód. Hát srácok, hogyha szeretnétek segíteni, akkor hangoveréknek Discordon lájkoljatok, és kattintsatok a linkre.
Go with him, V.
Yeah, got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Mit forgatja a szemét? Forgatja a szemeit, vágod?
Cook! Louder! Louder!
To double the amount
of
our active night security forces.
Jó pénzért kapható vagyok like-ra. Istenem.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they
surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles.
Jól meglájkoltam, mindjárt nem semmi vagyok, na. Jaj, Kondi, ne.
V?
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs, who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Viszlát.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Szegény Takemura olyan unalmas vagy.
Arasaka-sama was strong and disciplined.
Nagyon unalmas az a
The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For you, I know.
Nem bírom! Take! Elhallgass most már!
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. but we will correct this soon.
Elhallgatsz.
Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my
Ki belőle. Mi jót ettél, húsgam? Hát most per pillanat nem bírtam tovább ezt a pofázást. Jó. Nem érdekelt. Most várjam végig úgy, hogy nem is olvasom el. Hát legalább akkor haladjunk, nem? De nem kell messzire menni. Zene volt a fülnek, ugye? Milyen jól éneklek. Tradicionális japán ének. Lekövethetetlen.
Be a net hero. If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
Na, tegyed el. Hát melyik szint ez vajon? Milyen bumbalja vagy te? Mi? Ja, azt hittem, hogy ez emberke. De most ez szivat?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let her through.
Mekkora leprotele!
Gracious creature and benign. Turn off the light.
Blue butter.
Elements of
How are they taking?
us to the world basement the whole time. Bloody stain and brood.
Derivative.
Cream
rot. Veins were popping with it during the
Now I can find him.
24 hours. Feel no pain and barely remember
Why
a
does
thing.
everything have to be so damn
convoluted? In the end, all I got left.
Jaj, nekem.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Jó napot!
You got a financial claim? Take
Ó,
it to court.
itt a csajotok, őt szeretitek, nem?
Hey.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Pay me what you owe me, and you go. Hello, there's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass
Ő
down.
répa csaja, nem? Azt hiszem répa. Szerette.
Fingers guy. You know him? Heard some.
De úgy látom, Jesus Chevy is szereti.
Like.
Ez a klinika, igen.
His hand sometimes slips. Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
You gotta pay me back.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Oké. De nem zavar itt titeket amúgy, hogy rövid a haja?
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is.
Meg nem tudom, ez a frizura szerintem borzasztó, amikor így fél oldalt hosszú, és ott már le van borotválva.
Because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Menő.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Amúgy neki jól áll, azzal, tehát az nem
Once you
vitatom.
get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Hát akkor viszlát.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no.
Most ez, jaj, bocsánat, mindig ezért akarok nyomni. Hogy szerzek ide engedélyt? Örömbabákkal beszélek, aha. Örömbaba. De ők nem örömbabák. Leülsz?
Finger's a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Hát nem tudok fizetni.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest. Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try.
Come on, let's go.
Hát akkor ez könnyen ment. Vagy nem? De még hogy lesz engedélyünk?
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are thin from your optic nerve.
I think he's done.
Hello?
Don't worry. Your eyes will adjust. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Ez nagyon para, ez a csávó. Jó ég.
Need a minute of your time.
Halljátok ezt a zenét?
That's all. Shame.
Molívolo. Honnan jön?
Days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws?
Ez az anime zenéje. Honnan jön?
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Forget why we're here?
Igen? Tényleg, Répa?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please, scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Control.
Well, come on.
De miért megy egyszerre 3 dolog is itt? Tehát megőrülök.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please.
Én szeretem ezt a zenét nagyon. Széthallgattam.
But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want.
Say your heart.
To be flattered, praised, patted. Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
Na jó.
Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Tud valamit.
Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Én külön hallgattam ezt a számot.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A netrunner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Megütöd?
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XPDs?
I told you I don't know.
Annyira lassan válaszol, mint nem tudom, de nagyon lassan válaszol. Ilyen fáziskéséssel.
She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute.
Istenem.
It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Nem ígértök meg.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
De miért én agresszívan kérdezi? Miért nem normálisan?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think?
Nem vagy hülye?
Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means.
Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hol van. Azt mondta Chevy, ne üssem meg, ne bántsam. Be van lassulva ez a csávó, én mondom.
Need air. I'll be outside. She, overdid it a bit. Timber's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Prettier, too.
Hát jó karaktert készítettem. Fú, hogy néz rám, Jézus Atya úristen, de rossz.
I'll be more than glad to show you around, but later, perhaps.
Zaklatás is van a... Ajjaj, számláján? Ajjajjaj. Megy még a jó muzsika? Nem. Akkor viszlát, köszi, köszi.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Nem szabad bántani, de mi lenne? Megütik helyetted?
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten. Got no fucking words, V. None. Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it. We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse. Hey! Keep it together!
Hogy mondhatsz
Wanna give
ilyet?
up now? No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us? We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing. I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me. Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small. This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Egy Ripper dog, és ha megütöd, akkor nem bizniszel veled, így lokkolod magad mindent. Ah, értem.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location. Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way. Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues. Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue. Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Yeah.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Kártyapakli, ez még jól jöhet. Egy jó kártyapakli. Nagyon jó. Egy kis orgiatik, nem tudom micsoda, rágógumi, nagyon jó. Igen.
Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned. Thought of an angle to run on her? Why would I need one? Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze.
Megveszem. Hát csóró vagyok.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
De mennyibe fog kerülni? Ajajaj. De nem is ezzel akartam beszélni, várjátok. Úgy hívom fel Vakákót. Hogy találkozz vele a Jig-Jag Streeten. Ja, de nem tudom felhívni, nincs meg a száma, nem? De várjatok, kapcsolatok. Itt van. Vakáko Okada. Csodálatos neve van. Vakáko Okada. Ja, hogy ő az! A nénye.
Nice surprise.
A nénye.
What is it you need?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Ez miért ilyen hangos most a beszéd?
A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Ó, tényleg vannak eladható cuccaim, igen. De rendben?
I don't know you.
Na mindegy. Hol tudok eladni? Várjátok, ez nem egy bolt, nem? Hát ő bolt, de nem olyan, amit én keresek, jó? Ja, de ide...
Yeah, I can see that.
Right here. A curbside massage.
No. Gotta pay extra
How can
for
I
that.
be of service?
Viszlát.
Got something that'll keep you wet,
De mi? Mi ez? Mi ez a quest? Miért kell ide bejönnöm? Ja?
Got anything that might interest me?
Nagyon jó. Miket adhatok el? A szürkéket simán, ugye? Nem? Még azt is... még ezt is, amire rákérdezett? Ja, hogy már használatban van. De ez rakás szar, nem? Jaj. Elég a 3 különböző... Hát mindjárt gazdag vagyok. Egykezes tagló. Mi a jó? Életemben mondtam azt, hogy tagló. Csak rondák. Fú, mennyi fesedék ez. Ezeket is eladhatom, nem? Vagy ezeket nincs is értelme? Ez meg minden is. Azt itt írjam úgy, hogy mit használok? Melyiket használom? De nem... Ezt használom. De ezt... De... Ezek közül úgy, nem használom egyiket se. Érdekes. Ja, nem már kell adni több cuccon. Színhulladékot gyűjteni szoktam egy darabig, mert helyet nem foglalnak, aztán ömlesztve eladni, amikor már sok van. Ömlesz, akkor ömlesztve jön a pénz. Fegyver, kapcsolat, kiberver. Jó, hát ezt eladhatjuk akkor. Azt se tudom, az mi. Hoppá, azt is eladtuk. Nem baj, nem baj. Van még mesterlövészpuskán, gépkarabélyunk, 2 csövű sörétesünk, ugye? Meg 3 pisztoly. De akkor ezeket eladhatom, nem? Ikonikus dolgokat? De mi az ikonikus?
Looking for something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Oké. Jaj, köszönöm. Már megyek is. Mit írtak-e? Mit zaklat? Mi ez a selfie? Más a selfie is felderítésnek számítanak? Már. Az már akar lenni, ugye? Mi ez a Takemura selfie? Takarodj már! Édes jó Istenem. Lehet, hogy nem is selfiezni akar, csak egy boomer. Jó napot!
I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're sure, then fuck off.
Jó, hát mennyibe kerül?
Got anything that might interest me?
Olajban süt halálfelejes lepke. Az kell nekünk. Basszus, mi lehet ez? Ez nem is volt olyan vészes. De azért jó, hogy eladtam a cuccokat. Oké. Jövök, Judy! Villamolások. Vihar van. Ja, itt van Judy. Hello?
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Félek, hogy durvát fogunk látni.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
3K-ja internet ki. Jaj, ezt tud... Ó, jaj. Várjátok! Buslica! De most ezt csak megnézzük, nem? Vagy várjátok?
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Várja, ez nem... Én azt hittem, hogy ez a Choice-i. Nem. Hogy itt elég ennyi. Visszatekerés, azt mondja, hogy...
Ordered recently.
Pizza szelet? Ennék egy jó pizzát, egy jó mirelitet. Na várjatok, hogy volt ez az elemzés? Én már tökre nem emlékszem. Rétegváltás.
It's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Coveralls had a patch on them.
Jaj.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory
Ennyi
worker
már,
fetish?
itt a légy is, a muslic, megőrülök.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
Mit csinálnak? Itt nem? Ez nem érdekes? Látok, réteget kéne váltani.
Scab woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs. Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Ne zaklass! Ja. Az igen.
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this squirrel. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Elektromos légsütöd, de annak olyan szar hangja van.
Ride with me? Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it.
Biztos zenének
That
csúfolt
virtue sample
valami.
we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
what do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
The sun is down, but I hope you're still up.
Still tuned in? Stay if you want. We'll keep playing. 92.9 Night FM.
And here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Okay.
All right, going in.
Egy kis lútocska.
Did you get everything inside? What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one taught you.
Nem tudok itt valamit meghekkelni.
Was that something? Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Az addig tart, ameddig az le nem járott? Rohadjál meg!
Nothing.
És ez hova megy? Na jó van, akkor az kiment. De kinn is marad? Hova megy? Hihi! Vedd már fel! Tudom itt rejteni valahol? Mondjuk itt is jó, nem? Jó pihenést kívánok ott! Műszakváltás, azt mondja. De az miért lát meg? De ez így... ez így szar. Nem tudok itt még valamit meghekkelni.
Holy shit!
Na, de itt nem tudok úgy elmenni, hogy jó legyen.
Recess, boys!
Hát ezt jól megcsináltam. Azt hittem, hogy ez így jó lesz. Na jó, hát akkor rohadjatok meg. Komolyan próbál az ember nem megölni senkit, és nem lehet. Egyszerűen nem lehet, érted? Mindenkit ki kell fingatni. Az igen. Jó napot!
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Jó, Istenem! Ezt nem lehet, de már szétlőttem, nem? Alsóbb szintre kéne nekem munknom felfele. Gyönge vagyok én erővel való kinyitáshoz. De ez meg... ez nem jó. Oh.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Hey, hold up. I'm close.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that?
I don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
Crazy bitch!
Erythritol.
Mi a szar? Az miben nem halt bele? Ja, hogy itt van Judy is. Mondom, ki lő még itt. Jaj, ne chat, ne, ezt nem tudom, és soha nem tudom. Ne! Most megtanulod, de nem akarom! Rohadt élet. Várom, köszönöm szépen a csírt. Elmagyarázzuk, koncentrálj. Küldjem a tutorial képet. Várjatok, várjatok. Hogy van ez? 55 E9, 1C, 55? Vagy ez nem tudom, hogy? 55. De milyen tutorial képed van neked, Sevi? Na, de hát akkor majdnem jól. 55, E9, 1C, 1C. És BD. De megint nem volt tökéletes ez. Vagy rosszul csináltam. Na mindegy.
Oh shit. It's over. We did it. Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the ice. That shirt. I know it.
Ez heal.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Get in the hallway past this room.
Take decisions!
Incoming!
Lerepült a feje. Úristen, nem tudok lőni. Büdös kamera.
Eat it, assholes.
Igen, kéne majd craftolni lőszert. Hogy tudok craftolni lőszert?
Careful. The last one's there. Come on.
Hát látod, hogy nincs. Vagy hát nem sok van. Inkább csak annyi.
What the fuck? I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
De ezt nem hagyjuk életben. Ott rohadjon meg.
Got it out all her implants.
Ew.
Then why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Jaj. Most ebben nem tudok belépni? Ja nem, jó.
I've got you like a pig!
Na. Mennyien vannak ezek itt? Azzal nem tudok semmit. Ó, azt így fel tudom robbantani, ez menő amúgy. Fú, ezt a sok szart amúgy.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Jó, igen, több fegyver használta, de ezt nagyon szeretem, ezt a pityót.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her.
Hol van? Ja? Így nincs túl jó bőrben.
I see her. Cable 2. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Fogd meg a kábelt. Ezt. Okay.
Right, let's do this.
Még él?
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now!
Várja jelemre, érted? Lejárt volna az idő. Meghalt?
Thank God.
Én nem.
Evelyn, you hear me?
Persze, majd biztos kikérdezem.
What's wrong with her? Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized. She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine? Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice. Let's get her somewhere safe. Fast, too. Which way? I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators. Elevators it is, then.
Evelyn mentés. Folyamatban. Ó, már szívjuk a cigit itt a esőben. Amúgy mi nem dohányoztunk.
They taste like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize.
Hát tuti miatta bagózunk amúgy.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it?
Igen, tudom, hogy Johnny az. Jézusom, hogy ez miért kell, hogy ilyen hirtelen jöjjön?
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Mi már megölte volna, what?
I need to talk to her. Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Okay.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Hát jó. Szívesen, hogy megmentettünk. Na.
Have a seat. All right, roll it. Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Take a look around if you want. Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica.
Szóval egy munkát kellett volna itt elvégeznie, de aztán akkor így elkapták, ugye? Törbe csalták.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption is easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
Jó.
What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Yeah.
Now we know what happened at Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in.
Ez igaz,
She hired
Jesus.
you and brought this all on herself. On you too. There's one more recording.
Ajaj.
Wanna see it?
Sure, why
Nincs is
not?
más
Nothing can
választásom,
surprise
úgy
me at this
látom.
point.
Oui, li allez. Vous avez une raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Jó.
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur Yorinobu. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as amené quoi même j'avais, qui si le a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Hát jó.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Nem kell ennyi fény ide.
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Le se szarja amúgy, Judy, amúgy. Fütyült egyet, azt csókolom. Azt hittem, hogy legalább valami reakció. Omelette fromage, de hülye vagy.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead.
Juju drótfejet, ez hülye. Jó, persze szívjad a virtuális színet.
Wait,
you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking shimmer.
Én egy nagyon jó ember vagyok.
That's how she winds down.
She could have gotten to know you a bit better.
Hardcore smut? Wouldn't be
Who knows?
De miért beszélünk egyszerre? Tudom, hogy ez csak a fejembe történik, de akkor is. Na nem baj. Nem tudtam figyelni így. Jaj, Istenem, hogy megőrülök ezektől az alertektől. Hívd fel Mr. Hanset, igen. Hívom.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right.
Most fogad.
Straight to heavy
Vagy mit
business.
csinálsz?
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte? That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Amúgy most annyira nem hangos a gépem, nem? Szerintetek? Most úgy nem zúg be, nem? Mint mondjuk korábban. Vagy mit gondoltok erről?
Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech.
De hallani, halljátok?
But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back.
Ez a légy, megőrülök tőle. Foglald el magad. Hogy is lehet így megtekerni, előre tekerni az időt? Már nem tudom, hogy volt, viszont kéne pakolgatni. Mondjuk intelligenciára. Mert csomószor nem tudok meghackelni dolgokat, és örülnék, ha meg tudnám őket hackelni. Az autóhackelés nem érdekel. Ez jó lehet. Jégcsákány. De most hackeltem az előző... Mi ez? Fightban, és amúgy tetszett. Jó lesz az. Jó lesz az. Most amúgy nem hallatszik be az az állandó ütemes sípolás. Én eddig sem hallottam hangfalon. Menj egy csendes, nem beszélős helyre. Tessék, a menü az elég csendes? Ja, most megy a gép. Isten. Gavalér és úriember, Mr. Hans, azt mondod? Van valami jó hacket legalább? Hát nincs. Már lehet, csak azért, mert az enyém is elég hangos. Nincs valami szexi ruhád. Répa? Menj már innen, hallod? Nincs jobb hacked, nincs szexi ruhád, nincs... Még valami? Még valami? Esetleg? Menj már! Retkes légy. Na, hol kell tekerni az időt? Azt mondjátok meg, itt lehetett valahol. Valahol lehetett. Mennyi, a dokinak mennyit kell amúgy kifizetnem? Mennyi pízt? $21 000? Még kell egy kicsi. 21 000. Hát mire emlékeztek ti? És akkor, vagy nekem miért ilyen drága? Rohadt életben. Jobb fegyvered nincs? Ja, igen, igen. Köszönöm, Répa, köszönöm. De még akkor se tudjátok megmondani. Jó, volt itt valami mellékquestecske. Van egy pár. Ezek a készek, várjatok. Elizabetet kéne visszahívnom. Mondjuk. Azt milyen Elizabeth? Ő hívott engem, ő kell.
V, I'm glad you called back. I really hoped you'd see the sense of it. I assume you're ready now to meet, talk about the job.
Na, ezt a munkát megcsináljuk akkor már. Félregépelted? Tényleg? Igen, igen. Júj, hogy vigyorog. Júj, hogy vigyorgott. Láttátok? Nagyon para volt. Amúgy trekkelje már nekem ezt a questet. Melyik ez a quest? Ez az. Ilyen motor... Most ide jössz mind a kettő motor... Nagyon jól bevettem a kanyart. Ilyen jó senki nem vesz be kanyart, mint én. Csak mondom. Itt lefordulok, köszi. Úgy. Nagyon jó, nagyon jó. Hoppá! Hoppá! Hát, a semmiből jött. A semmiből kanyarodott elém a hitványa. Ti is láttátok, ugye? Rohadna meg? Na. Mindjárt ott vagyunk. Jaj! Jaj! Nem is itt kell menni? Hova? De nem jött autó, nyugi. Jó lett volna az is amúgy. Hát rosszak a látási viszonyok. Csúszik az út. Jó? Mit csipog itt? Támadás. Milyen Ja? Az mindegy. Jó napot!
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V.
Jó napot!
I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
Gazdagnak tűnnek.
So, what do you
Jól
got
megfizetnek.
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
Jó éjszakát, Martin.
We have reason to believe they did. Yes.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
Mellékes zsaluknak segített. Igen, aztán rájöttem, hogy ilyenkor az van.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Aye, aye.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The braindance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Megnézem. Kit érdekel, honnan van.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor.
A seggéket bámul.
Let's make it PG.
De váltok vissza.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Jó, váltok... Nem. Ez kell nekem, csak réteget váltunk.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this is for. That's why I'm mayor.
Menj már innen!
Now's when we need the visibility.
De Isten, de irritál.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready. Yes, of course. Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue. They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Jó.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll! River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in? Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Itt már nincs semmi izgi, vagy nem tudom, hogy lesz.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Szia, bokor és lírvehág. Az igen.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Jaj! Jaj, vissza! Lemaradtam. Na várjatok, itt látni kéne valamit.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could have.
Oh, well.
Na. Aj, nem jó.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that.
Bármit dúdol, betegen hangzik.
He's really into it.
Szeszi szetteket. Jó van már, menőzzél, répa, persze, menőzzél csak. Ennyi? Büdös légy.
You're here. Fantastic.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything?
Jaj, nem akartam tekerni, csak miért googolok? Vagy miért vagyok ilyen kicsi?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh.
De miért googolok?
Any questions at this point?
Na végre.
Red Queen's Rész.
Most kajak reszelt a fejemre? Mert úgy éreztem.
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's
Tudom, hogy szépen együtt googolok, skippelek, de nem akartam skippelni, hanem csak felállni, de mindegy. De nem skippeltem semmit amúgy, hogy legugolja.
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan
Na jó, ez engem nem érdekel.
We'll return to this later.
Back to our chat.
You're here. Fantastic. Ryan reclassified Pacific.
No.
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Okay.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know.
Nem jó, villog a billentyűzetem ettől a szkenneléstől. És idegesít. És hogyha kilépek, akkor villog, valami nem jó. Jaj. Jó, így jó. Megcsináltam. Hol van ez a nyomozó? Ez a Viktor Vektor. De nem is tudom felhívni. Vagy nem veszem észre. Ja, az üzibe voltam, most látom. Istenem, jó. Köszi, köszi.
Name's V.
Nem is láttam még ezt a csávot.
Wonder why you're not a cop.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be there, stat.
Na, megpróbálok oda teleportálni. Hát, jó. Megrománcolhatom? Igen? Majd megnézzük közelebbről. Érdemes-e rá? Megnézzük közelebbről. Jézusom, hol van ez? Menjél előlem. Csak ide hívok már egy mocit. Aha, itt is volt egy gyors utazás, csak még nem volt meg. Na. De szállj már le! Hát hihetetlen. Nem nyomtam hosszan.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about.
Ja, itt van, bocsánat. De miért van itt más sem?
V, right? My partner, Detective Hunt.
Ja. Megint a jó zene van.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to me.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner.
La 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 la.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him.
Fú, de hogy van felöltözve ez a csávó? Hogy lehet, hogy nyomozó?
Han was right.
Jó éjszakát, Kondi. Szia.
Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Miért nyomatnak egyszerre 20 számot? De hihetetlen. Megőrülök. De idegesítő. Na, fussál, menjél.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo.
Horvátot? Horvát.
How he's got to meet with the mayor.
Ezt még ki kell nyomozni, ezt a questet gyorsan, nagyon gyorsan.
Peter Horvath.
Peter Horvath. Péter Horváth. Horváth Péter.
Town, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
A magyar.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Turrás Kovács. Tarhós, nem?
All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for.
Horvath.
We
Horvath.
could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
All right. Wait here then.
Mennyire hosszú ez a quest még vajon? Jó napot!
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address?
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Oh.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
Hát, akkor oké.
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Fuck. Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Lerígy!
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Nagyon? Most komolyan? Ez egy nagyon hosszú quest.
Let's move. Let's
Red
go.
Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am.
Igen.
I'll make sure nothing
Basszus, ilyen hosszú ez.
Anyone asks,
Hát akkor félbehagyjuk.
the address off a body we fished out.
Ki kell magam aludni holnapra.
Fine. It's outside.
Basszus, én azt hittem, hogy ez kis rövid küldi. Akkor most nem megyek végig rajta.
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there.
Tetszik ez a river.
You shut it all down.
Miért nézel így rám?
Before or after Mayor Ryan died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Milyen kis sussanós nacikája van.
Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
Oké. Mentettem is. Na figyelj, srácok, most ez a harmadik nekifutás. Lehet mondani, hogy sikeres volt? Hát most 2 és 3 óráig bírt.